Hi, in this example I'm going to show you how to use some more of the functions in Excel that you'll be using quite often. So several of the functions for measures of center that we're going to use are mean and median. Measure of spread, we're going to look at standard deviation in this example. So I'm using the marathon data set. It's got years and then times it took for women to complete a marathon. I want to know the average time it took for a woman to complete a marathon. So to take the average in the form of a mean, we simply type in average. So we type in equals A-V-E-R-A-G-E, average, then we open parentheses, and we select all of the data that we want to be included in this average. I'll scroll back up here, and I'm going to close parentheses. Once I press enter, give me the average. So the average, or I'll call this the mean, we use this formula, equals average, open parentheses, B2, this cell, colon, B39. All the way down here is B39. So that's the average, or the mean. So let's try and figure out the median. So the median. So I don't tend to memorize all the functions that Excel has. They have thousands of functions. So I'm going to just try and type median. Median, and it happens to be that easy. Median is the actual name of the function. And I'm going to open parentheses. I'm going to scroll down and select the data set that I want. Scroll back up. I'm going to close parentheses. Press enter, and the median is 145.5. All right, it looks like none of these data points here have a 0.5 in them. So how can that be the data? All right, let's take a look at this. Let's see what it does. So the median, we know, is the center point when we have ordered this list from highest to lowest. So luckily in Excel, we can very easily order a list. So if I select the column by clicking this B up here above the column, and I go to data, there should be a button somewhere in here to sort this data. So here's a button that says sort from smallest to largest. So let's do that. It says do I want to expand the selection? Usually I do. It seems to know what I should be doing. All right, so now it's ordered our list from 141 down to 190. Notice it did not order the years, so these are no longer corresponding data. So now I have from 2 to 39. So it looks like I have, what, 38 data points here? So I'm going to go, let me see. We can use another Excel function to see how many we have. There's a Excel function called count. So I'm going to count these. I don't know how many there are. Just to show another feature of Excel. Yeah, it says there's 38. So we've counted 38. So in the middle of that, let's say I really have no idea what's going on here. So I need to find the middle. So 38 divided by 2, so it's 19. So 19, if I come down here, I come down 19 of these. So we're starting on 2, so 1, I want to count these, so I guess that would be, if we started here, we'd be at 19, so we have to go down to 20. So here is the 19th data point coming from the lower side, and then 146 would be the 19th data point coming from the upper side. So we need to split the difference here, because our actual data point is between these two. So it's between 145 and 146. So we're going to find the middle between those two, which in this case is 145.5, and that's our median. All right, so it's pretty simple to find the median using the median function here, equals median. It's easy to find the mean using the average function. And lastly, we can find the standard deviation. There's a couple of different options for calculating standard deviation. The standard deviation for a sample that we typically use is STDEV. There's all of these different standard deviations, and you can read about which one to use in a certain circumstance. So STDEV, and we'll scroll down like that, press enter, and we are done.